Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Bear with me one moment. I have to move this garbage bag out of the way. Forgot to move it whenever I was... Whoops. Now I'm dropping things. Hello, everybody. Just bear with me one moment. Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Hello. Gonna wait a few moments for everyone to join in. Hello, Heidi. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Gail. Hello, Maria. Oh, sorry, my goodness, how embarrassing. My keyboard was still up there. Hello, everyone. Hello, Donna. Hello, everyone. Just going to wait a couple of moments for everyone to join in. Hello, Katie. Hello, in windy Wyoming. It is humid. Humid as all get out in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania today. I mean, it's nice, it's warm, but it's something serious today. I can tell you that much. It is something serious in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania today. Hello, Amy. Hi, everyone. Hello, everybody. Windy and chilly. Yeah, it's not super chilly here. I'm not exactly 100% certain what the temperature is here, but hello, welcome. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it? This we use the foil reactive embossing powder to do that. Isn't that cool? That was a stamped. Oh, good, Dina. Good. Okay. So, a couple of things we're going to talk about. Number one, I believe that you guys bought all of the foil kits. I'm not 100% certain. I did not check before I came live. Let me look. Nope, there's one left. Okay. So, don't get too excited about the kit that I talked about earlier because there's only one left. One. Just one. But I am going to use the things from the kit tonight. Hello, Kara. So this is the exclusive stencil that comes in the kit. You have to get the kit to get this stencil. We'll never, ever have this stencil again, and it's just so cool. And some things we're going to talk about tonight is this stencil. We're going to make a card or two. I'm going to be using this tonight. So many of you guys grabbed this. Is it this? I just think this is the coolest thing ever. Look at that rainbow. So I already started using mine because, I mean, come on. You guys asked some questions about two products from Ollie in particular. So, because, I want nothing more than to be able to teach you exactly how to use them. I just had to buy them for myself. I mean, it was tough to have to purchase these incredible art tools, but it's for the education of the people, right? I mean, I had to buy them. I had to. So the two most asked about products that we brought in are the Chunkies and the Chocorama. We are going to talk about these tonight, okay? Promise, cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. We're going to talk about these tonight. But these are also two of my favorite items. Well, these are two of the items that I absolutely could purchase. There were two items that were off limits to me because there were only two of them left. So I had to buy the ones that there were at least three of. And that's why I got these. So Miss Heather Collins, whom I'm not sure is here with us tonight yet, she did a wonderful thing for me today. And she prepped this for me, which is awesome. Back in the day when we had more time, and I'm so grateful to not have time now because we're the luckiest people in the world to be able to do what we're doing. But she prepped these for me. I'm going to show you what foiling is, Icus. She prepped these for me with this stencil. So she did a couple for me with the regular everyday Decofoil transfer gel, the Duo, and you actually will be getting the Duo in your kit if you get a kit. And again, there's one left, so and I have a feeling it's not going to last through this entire broadcast, but there's one left. And then she also did some for me. We're not going to use all of these, of course. I'm going to, just show you a couple of pieces. But she also did the white for me. So she did the Blanco, which is this one. I'd foil, but I don't have space around the machine. Well, it's not really, it's just a laminator, Amy. It's not really a big machine. Hi, all. Just saying hi and good night. Spent all day cutting brush at the farm and had an exciting visitor. Trying to probably remember my yarn. I was exhausted enough to it early. Oh, okay, Candy. Yeah, with the Duo, you don't need a laminator. With this one, you do. But if you have, if you're using the Duo, the Blanco, you do. If you're using the Duo, you don't need one. Yep. But yeah, I'm glad that you actually brought that up, Donna. We only have 3 sets left. Can you believe that? We only have 3. Hi, Dee Dee. We only have 3 complete sets left of the Simon Hurley ink. Isn't that the craziest thing you ever heard? I'm excited because I knew it was going to happen because, the inks are fantastic. I literally use them almost every day. Yeah, there's 3 left. There are only 3 full complete sets left. And I don't know. I hope we'll get another restock soon, but they've been real busy with Mr. Holt. So I think he is he is taking precedence right now. Yep. There's the look to what might be in the first box. Oh, in the last box. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, let's foil first, shall we? Let's foil first. So, with this, I am going to use my laminator tonight only because, I don't want to have to bring the big old die cutting machine up here, but I don't think you guys will mind. I think it'll be okay. Everyone's buying everything up and stuff. So I know, Amy. I know it's crazy because it's just everywhere you turn, things are going. It's really good for the companies because that means we get to stay around. It's very, very good for us. All right, so I'm going to start with the rainbow shattered glass. I know that you guys are probably going to say, Christopher, what are you doing? We can't get that, but we will at some point. We will get it back at some point. So all I'm going to do to show you how to do this again is I'm just going to take my piece of Raven cardstock. Now, what Heather did for me is she just took this and she popped this right on top. And, oh, the box is sold out. Okay. I had a feeling that last one wasn't going to last very long. And I would make more, but I can't. We are completely out of one of the items that goes in the box, and we don't want to get into substituting. Okay, so all I'm doing is I just cut off that piece of foil, and I'm going to take my parchment paper again that comes with the toner sheets. I think you can actually purchase this separately from ThermoWeb, but I don't know if they actually sell the sheets separately anymore. Okay, so we're going to pop this in here. All right, and then for the Blanco, I want to show you how awesome the Rena K flock will work on that. And the flock we're going to use tonight is the Poppin' Pink. And I know it's not going to look very Poppin' Pink on your end because, Chris, can you explain what you're doing? Yeah. So we took the Decofoil transfer gel. This is the Duo. And we took this stencil, ran this onto here, and then it dried. And then you're going to take one of the Decofoil foils. There are many, many different varieties. The one I'm using is the Rainbow Shattered Glass. Unfortunately, it's out of stock right now. So then you run it through like this. You always do the matte side down or the not pretty side down, and then when you peel it off, your fireworks, oh, she got a little bit right there, but that's okay. Your fireworks are going to look like this. Let me see if I can get that shattered glass. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to ask because I haven't seen. Isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. So that's the first one. Now I want to show you, because generally you want to use the, and I'm going to I think I might do the buildings down here, but generally you want to use the Blanco, because the Blanco is going to, create a really, really, really beautiful, beautiful, stark background for your flocking. So with the flock, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and remember to always cut off your excess, because you're going to want to use that for something else. Then take your paper again, pop this in here, and you'll be on your way. So again, this is the first one we did. Look at how pretty. I just love the way these fireworks look. Oh my word. I wish you could see this in real life. I mean, it does look really pretty here, but yes, because you could use any laminator. Isn't that so cool? I just love it. And then I'll show you the flock. Yes, the mink will work too. The mink works great. I'm going to turn this puppy off. Now I'm going to show you. So basically what you'll do now is you'll remove, okay, you ready? Wait till you see how bright this is. That's okay, because we're here to teach you. I just always have to know like what you know and what you don't know. So now look at this on, and it's not going to show up super, super well because it's this color. I mean, I could do another one well, no, the orange is going to be just as bad. But do you see how cool that is? Can I show the transfer, Joe? Yep. So we have Duo, which you can work with a laminator or without. And then we have the Blanco. No, Christina, this stencil will not be available on its own. Most likely, I could tell you that I have designed two other fireworks stencils, though, that will be available. Make sure to keep your eye peeled tomorrow. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Kara. Keep your eye peeled, because you know that it's Memorial Day weekend, so you know that I'm going to be up to all sorts of tricks. I am going to be up to all sorts of different tricks. So this is what the transfer gel looks like. It's like a paste. Oh, speaking of paste, media paste, the media paste and the gesso are now back in stock. Oh, and so is the glitter glue. So is the glitter glue. So I just love the way, and it's like raised up. It's just really, really cool. Okay, so that's what those ones look like. Now let's put those to the side, because I don't want to talk too much about those, because it's sold out. It's sold out. So I don't want to get anybody sad or upset that they can't get it because it is now sold out. Oh my goodness, look at what I just found. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm the luckiest man alive to have this scent sitting right. It reminds me of Kennywood. And I know you guys probably don't know what Kennywood is unless you live in or around Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The paste can go on just cardstock, Ekis, just cardstock. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. All right. So now let's move on to these. So these are two brand spanking new items that we have brought into Brutus Monroe that I'm so excited to talk to you guys about because we have been any news on the Brutus Monroe embossing ink pad? Hopefully it's on its way. Hopefully it's on its way. Soon. They're manufacturing in California, and unfortunately California is one of the oopsie whoopsie bad ones. I mean, it's getting better there now, so we're just waiting for it to be manufactured, that's all. This one reminds me of Kennywood, because I used to get all the ices. Yes, absolutely, Ekis. Yep, that's what you do. Oh my goodness, aren't they the cutest erasers of the world? So if you guys have smelled these yet, did anybody get your squeaky cleans yet? Oh my goodness, they smell so good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hello, Monique. So we are going to start with, they just smell so good. You could use glitter with the transfer paste. Absolutely. I would suggest probably getting the media paste, only because the media paste, I think, will maybe stick it a little bit better. So look up the Brutus Monroe media paste. That's probably what you would like. Don't they smell so good? Oh my goodness. They smell so good. Okay, so we're going to start with the Choco-Rama, and let's talk about what these are. So these are a chalk crayon, okay? And it writes on glass and windows, black paper, white paper, craft paper, cardboard and wood, chalkboard and whiteboard, and it wipes off very easily. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a quick tester and show you what it looks like on the Squeaky Clean. Does not have a shelf life. Squeaky Clean can start to separate. So do you see how there's like some cloudiness up here? All you want to do is just gently move your Squeaky Clean, because Squeaky Clean is 100% all natural. So there are natural oils in this, as well as a natural soap derivative. So you just want to make sure that that you just give it a little gentle shake so that everything incorporates. I'm so happy right now. I'm playing with slime, with lotion, so I'm trying my hands. I'm watching something beautiful. Katie, that is the nicest thing you could ever say. This paste, it depends. It depends. Sometimes it will lay down a little bit more, whereas the texture paste, like the Brutus Monroe texture paste, it will not move. It will not move. 3 orders this week, but no card, no autograph, nothing. Oh no, Dee Dee, sorry. It's just been so busy. Oh, it's just been so crazy. Okay, so let's open these puppies up, because I have an idea of how to make a to make something really cool. So this is what they look like. I mean, they literally, legitimately look like crayons. And I want to show you. So the texture is, you just kind of have to experience it to understand what this texture is. So I'll show you real quick. Do you see how beautifully that writes on paper? So it's so cool. They're just so cool. But now I would say make sure you keep your tray. Look at how cool that is. Yes, the charity boxes got completely finished today. Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness, Laura. Well, I can tell you that we certainly take a little bit more care than I think that they probably do. That's definitely. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the black cardstock. I know, I can't wait for the Create Your Ending event either. Things are getting better and better and better and better and better every single day in Pennsylvania, which is great news. I think our first county, or I think our first, is it tomorrow that our first, I think our first county moves to green tomorrow. We're going to have so much fun. And there are 2 spots left if anybody wants to sign up, because we are looking like we are moving right along at the exact pace that we were hoping for. Can I show it on glass? Oh, I can show it on my Misty. That's the closest thing I have to glass. Okay. So this is my Misty. Now that is incredible. Friday the 29th. Okay. Today I thought. Yeah, it's crazy. Look at how good. So this will just come off. I mean, I'm just using my finger, but if you were to use some Squeaky Clean, I'm going to use, I'm going to use some of the Sour Patch Kids. Hello, Chuck. Chuck, you'll have to come back on YouTube so that everybody can say hi to you. You won't be able to see everybody's comments because you're on Facebook. So now watch. With that Squeaky Clean, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. See, it just comes right up. You can't even tell it was there, really. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. So Chuck Carson is here, and I'm thinking he's going to go out and come back in, and he'll come in YouTube land. He is our lead illustrator at Brutus Monroe. He is the pencil to my brain, and he's just incredible. Yes, Chuck Carson, the best. Wait until you see what he has whipped up for us for next month. Can I show the erasers? I don't have the erasers here with me, but I can show them. I can show them. All right, I can show them at a different time, but I can't show them right now because I don't have them. If you got black ink on your platform, get yourself some Squeaky Clean, and that will take that off. It'll take it off beautifully. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my rainbow tape, okay? And for the rainbow tape, all you're going to do is you're just going to lift up on it, and that will rip it. Hello! So the animated pencil is Chuck, our very own Chuck Carson. So everybody, please give him a very warm welcome. He is the lead illustrator at Brutus Monroe, and he's been with us for quite some time, and we love him dearly. We really do. And I have a feeling most of you guys love him dearly as well. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rainbow tape, and we're going to go ahead. We're going to do every other one here. I'm going to show you what this is going to look like. And this tape is a paper tape. And when you get it, you'll just see what it, you'll see what I mean when you get it. And it's a 1/4 of an inch thick. Okay, so we're just going to go to the next one. I'm going to show you how we can do a really cool rainbow on here. Yes, Chuck, everybody loves the illustrations of Brutus Monroe. He's the best. He really is. He has put a an illustration style to what Brutus Monroe is today. He is the, like I say all the time, the pencil to my brain. I give him all these crazy, crazy ideas. I give him all these. I'm like, Chuck, what do you think about a sloth that is wearing glasses and goes to the office every day? He's like, sounds good to me. Or I'm like, Chuck, what do you think about this type of thing? What do you think about that? And he never tells me I'm crazy, and he does it. He does it. Photo of my order. Donna, I'm not sure what you're talking about, my friend. All right. Red, orange, yellow, green. So let's see here. So we'll do red, orange, yellow, green. We'll do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to grab the red first. I'm going to show you how we can kind of fill this in and make it look really, really cool. So we'll start on this end. And all we're going to do is we're just going to add just a little bit of color. So it's going to be kind of like we're doodling, but we're not really doodling. So you see how I just applied that color there? And I just think it looks really cool. He's the genius behind the amazing Halloween stamps. Yes, he's done quite a few Halloween things for us. He's done. You'll see he has some. We have some tricks up our sleeves for Halloween this year. But when you guys see what he did for the inspiration box next month, you guys are really gonna be excited. You guys loved his mermaids before, and I can tell you that if they could have gotten any better, they got better this time. But they still match with the other ones. Hello, Simon. Oh, order came with one item missing. Oh, you don't have to send a photo of the order, Donna. I'm not sure what. Yeah, you don't have to send a photo of the order. I mean, again, I don't. Unfortunately, I can't do customer service here. But if it was a 2-item order, I mean, I can tell you right now that if Heather told you to do it, there's a reason for it. So normally, if it's a 2-item order, I know that we don't normally ask for a photograph. But if Heather asks for it, I always will stand behind my staff. So I'm not sure why that would have been asked, but I left the customer service department at Brutus Monroe about 4 years ago. As soon as I hired Heather, I left it. And then as soon as I hired Courtney, I left it even further. And then as soon as I hired as soon as we brought on Lisa, a little further, and then Michael even further, and then Shane way further. So I'm in charge of making sure that all of your products are really, really great, but I'm the worst person to ask about customer service. I mean, I'll make sure everything is right, but I'm the worst person to ask about things like that because I am so far out of the loop these days that I'm not going to be much help. But I can tell you that if anybody on our customer service team asks for it, there's generally a reason for it. Okay, so there is the green. Now we're going to do blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain. They probably just want to check something with the way it was fulfilled or something. I don't know. I can tell you that right now, I thank you all so much for your patience because we are running at a much, much higher capacity than we ever thought we would. Ever thought we would. Oh, also, these are the Chocoramas. These are one of the new Ollie products that we brought in. And I'm going to now use the purple. These are just so cool how well they work on. I can't even explain the consistency, but I know you'll love them. It's just they're just so cool. And they twist up. So see how that twists up? I mean, I'm going to untwist it down, but isn't that cool? Simon, which blue is best for the rainbow? Yes. So just as a heads up, like I said before, you guys, there are only There are only 2 sets of Simon's Inks left at Brutus Monroe. So if you want them, grab them, because I'm not sure when we're going to be able to get them in again. We ordered them quite some, a couple of weeks ago, and we're just waiting for us to get them in. But I did put them on the website because I can't wait much longer to get them on the website because you guys really, really, really want them, and I appreciate that. I want you guys to really, really have them. But there's only 2 sets left of them. When do we get a peek at what comes in the Rainbow Dreams box? I'd say probably towards the end of next week. Hello, Jen. Probably towards the end of next week. I'm not 100% certain. We're just waiting on a couple of pieces. I know we have to get our first one first, Simon. I'll place the exact same amount next time, but got to get our first one first. Once we get our first one. All right, so now let's take a look at this rainbow. I mean, I just think that this is the coolest thing for the background of a card. Look at how fun that looks. Isn't that so cool? I just think that's the coolest thing on the dark paper. I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just think that's so cool. I mean, it's just... Oh, no, they're not even in stock yet, Simon. We haven't received them yet. Yeah, we haven't received them yet. I put them on pre-order because if I was getting knocks on the door, people were starting to get pitchforks, torches. They were starting to get real heated. I'm just kidding. But they were really, really excited about no, it won't rub off. It won't rub off. Oh, I got some adhesive right there. But no, it won't rub off. I mean, I'm gonna say probably, most likely you're probably gonna want to let them dry. This is the first time I'm using them, but I can tell you they're really, really, really cool. It's really, really cool. Yeah, there's only 2 sets left. We're definitely going to place another order, but I just have to figure out how the ordering process works. First, because we put them on as a pre-order just because, again, we were getting so many questions about them, and we're just waiting on the first ones. That's all. We're waiting on the first one, and we'll order them again. But if it says that the sets are sold out, the sets are sold out because we allocated so many sets, and then we allocated so many of them individually. We kind of took a look at, yeah. So this is we will have the second series, Dee Dee. You would just purchase those obviously separately, because we don't have a set of those. These are the Chalk-O-Rama. These are the chalk crayons that we now carry from Ollie, and they're only $9.99. That's really good. It's really, really good. But yeah, I can't wait for you to see. I can't wait for you to see what Chuck did for the next box. I think you guys are going to be very, very excited. All right, so now we're going to talk about the Chunkies, okay? Let's talk about the Chunkies. So, now, these, I'm going to need you to think of some. Now, when I open this, tell me what they remind you of. But I'm not going to say it because I want to be able to keep my house and not get sued. So, so let me know what do you think? I wish you would have had we just got approved for our wholesale license or for our wholesale agreement with them literally 2 weeks ago, Carolyn. That's the only reason we didn't have them. But I promise you, we will always have these at Brutus Monroe now, because we are we now are a preferred distributor with them. It just basically means you spend enough money. It just means you spend enough money. That's the only reason we became preferred. Okay. Da 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 da. Perfect. All right. So I didn't have to say it, but you guys can say it. Now, the best part of this is they look like that thing that starts with gut and ends with alatos. And the best thing is the price on these is only $14.99 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, these are going to be of the variety of a 2-scoop. So The thing that starts with G and ends with Elados, that is, they have little ones. So let me explain. The G Elados, they have two different sizes. They have what their original size is, and then they have the double thing. And that is a lot, they're bigger, so they're this size. But the fact that these are only $14.99 for this whole set, get out of town. Get completely out of town. So these are called chunkies. So these are called paint sticks. And the best part of this is, yeah, they do kind of look like lip smackers now that you say that. The Gelatos, these are, they're very similar. I was playing with them earlier. So I want to show you, I have a piece of the Bruce Monroe alcohol marker paper, which BTW is like right on, it's at SOS status. It's been at SOS status for forever. Gelatos are it's like a paint stick, kind of. It's like a watercolor paint stick. But I'm going to show you how these ones work, okay? So when you pop them out, and I'm so glad that I had to purchase these for educational purposes. So these paint sticks, so let me show you how they go on. And of course I picked red first, which is the one that my camera doesn't like. So they do twist up, and I want to show you, look at that pigment. Yeah, I think it's like 30 for 6 of them, yeah. So look at that pigment, but this is my favorite part. Because, I'm wearing my very own shoes tonight. SOS is sellout status. They are very, very, very close to sellout status. I'll show you what on black. I'll show you, Elizabeth, that's what I'm going to do next. These are the shoes. Hold on, I just had to take my shoe off. These are the shoes I'm wearing tonight. Very special pair. Very special pair. These are the ones I wore today. All right, put those back. Put them back on the floor. Okay. So watch this. This is the thing that's different about the Gelatos. They are not going, this is not going to move. Isn't that cool? It's not going to move unless you add water. Isn't that cool? So very different than the Gelatos, because these are not going to move unless you add water to them. All right? So now let me show you that again, because this is the moment. This is the cool thing. So I'm going to take, this is the pink one. So watch. We're going to add some color again. Oh, that's really pretty. It's a very pretty light pink. All right. So we added some color. All right. Now, it will not move unless you add water to it. I don't have any else I'd show you, Ekis. You can absolutely blend with them. Let me show you that, Amy. I thought you would never ask. So I'm going to start with my favorite color in the whole entire world. And if this isn't your favorite color in the whole entire world, I don't know how to help you. So we're going to start with orange. So let me show you. I'm going to add some orange. Look at that pigment. That makes me happy to be alive. And then we're going to use some of the yellow. Okay, you ready? So let's add the yellow. And then we're going to meet these guys right in the center, okay? So I'm going to take the water, and now watch. Whoopsies, let me get started. See how that pigment's starting to move? Because remember, they are water soluble, okay? And then I'm going to go and I'm going to grab my yellow. Remember, you want to make sure that you keep both of these saturated. And I'm not using watercolor paper, so it's not going to be the best blend. But you can see, look at how cool that is. Oh, they'll definitely move with the baby wipe. 100%. Beep, beep. Who's got the keys to the Jeep? Dee Dee. I see you. So look how cool that is. I mean, these are just the thing, and I've had some gelatos. I mean, I had the whole thing. But the thing that's so crazy about these ones is they are just so creamy and they are so saturated. And they are just, I mean, it is just out of this world how incredible these are. I mean, it's just so cool and I love it so much. So now let's take a look. So we could take the white. Yeah, the gelatos are definitely not as vibrant as these, at least the ones that I've used. Oh, well, Dawn, we do appreciate you, though. Now, this is my favorite part. Look at that pigment on that dark paper. All right, so now let's take another color. Let's try the lime green. And again, it's so upsetting that I had to purchase these for demonstration and educational purposes. But I I am so glad that I did. What would you use these for? Great question, Ekis. So what you would use these for is you can use them to watercolor, you could use them to put through a stencil, you could use them to blend backgrounds. There's so much you could do with them. You guys, look at how beautiful. Are you going to teach us some techniques with the Chroma Blend watercolor pencils? I can, Janine, absolutely. Look how beautiful that green is. Now, it's going to be hard to see how pigmented it is because of the light, but because it's washing it out right now. But if you were here in real life, I promise you would love it. I am beyond devastated, Jen. I can't believe that I might not sleep tonight. And the only reason I might not sleep tonight is because I'll be using these through the night. Look at that color. Elizabeth, your wish is my command. Peace. Right there, my friend. Your wish is my command. How about the yellow? Yeah, you can use it for cards. I mean, you could use it on like a canvas. You could do whatever you want. The sky's the limit. And then here is the yellow. Oh, it's really pretty. I sure will, my friend. I'm going to have to buy them. I mean, I know it's going to be another tough one, but I will purchase them. I'm not sure. I don't have any assignments paper, Simon. I'm sure they would probably work great on his paper, though. Oh, hi, my joy. Yeah, the vibrancy on the black just doesn't. I wouldn't see and I've used them on. I just have never seen the vibrancy like this on black. Joy has an amazing card. I don't know if Chuck's still here, but Chuck, wait until you see how Joy colored the illustrations. Oh my goodness. Probably. Let's try. It doesn't hurt, right? Oh my word. Okay, so we have discovered something. So, I believe that they are. Well, hold on. Let me put the thing back on it so I can read them. They are quick drying, smooth, quick drying, and doesn't smudge, and great for little hands. What do these work on like? Oh, 100%. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me see if I have something that I can. Oh, I have an idea. Does that terrify you as much as it terrifies me when I say I have an idea? Does that terrify you nearly as much as it terrifies me? When I say I have an idea, I even cringe a little bit. Let's take a look, shall we? So let's use like this background from the box. But look, so it didn't smudge that. Do you see that? You probably could use it as a resist. The thing is, the lights are washing it out. I wish you could see this in real life. Like, this is really green in real life. It looks, they're not chalks. They call them paint sticks. And just the one thing that I love so much about it, the The one thing I love so much about these, and it's not even just the fact of their packaging. Their packaging makes me happy, happy, happy. It's just the best packaging. And like this is like they're just not. It's not an inexpensive. Like they're like it's just so great. All right, so if I were to take, so let's take this guy here, and let's use some green maybe. No, yeah, let's use green. Doesn't matter. And I'll go right over top of this. Yep, you'll be able to see through it. Oh my goodness, they're glitter markers. We have a sample pack at the store. That was one thing that I left at the store. Look how well they blend. I left those at the store because of how much I love them. And they're out of this world. My Little Misfit, she's in bed right now with her other father. Best place for her right now. Because she's like cucaracha. But she's doing good. She's doing really good. As good as she can for being a little troublemaker. So yeah, if you go over top of them, they will blend. I mean, you just got to kind of give them a little zhuzh. Yeah. And then I bet you that will just wipe right off if I use like my... Oh yeah, back to normal. Back to new. So yeah, look at how cool this is. Sold out! Well, that's what I get for showing something. Okay, so the cool thing is see how that's kind of looks like it's a little bit damp there? This will come back to normal. This will come, I mean, not back to normal. It will dry. It's really, really cool how it dries. Isn't that cool? Is the 12-pack of Chunkies sold out too? My sister said, I tried to tell you all on Monday. I mean, we had a lot of this stuff too. I mean, we're talking a lot of this stuff. But don't worry, I ordered more. Don't worry, I ordered more. I don't know what's sold out. I mean, I know that there's a collection. At the very top of BrutusMonroe.com, there's an image that you can click on. I think that goes to all of the Ollie products, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but see how beautifully these blended as they dry. What does the blue look like? I'll show you, my friend. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. The 12 set of Chunkies is still available. Okay. I looked at the monitor. I think there might be one. I think there might be one pack left when I looked. And then, of course, we have the red. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, my goodness. And then we'll try the pink, too. My 12-pack of Chunkies, Patty, that is a hoot. Then we have the pink. And that's now dry. That's so cool how that dries. It's so weird because you wouldn't think... yes, the hoodies are true to size. Anyone in here that has one of the Brutus Monroe hoodies, would you say they're true to size? I think they're true to size for me, but they are unisex. But I mean, that right there is a cool card in itself. I mean, really. You could just continue adding color. It's very, very abstract, but I just think that's so cool. We still foil over these foilable pages? As far as I would say, yes, Gilly. I would wait for it to dry completely because this is a paint stick. It's almost like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a face paint. It almost feels like an oil face paint, but it's really hard to explain. But it works. I would say if you were to let it dry, if you just let it dry, you should be fine. Other fillers, yeah, I love. Yes, that's a great way to explain it, Jen. Yeah, I'm really, really obsessed with the new one. I love the zip up too, but the new one that has all the Brutus Monroe. Oh my goodness, I forgot that we ordered those ones, Penny. I forgot that we ordered those ones. Are those ones already on the website? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Double the fun. 24 Chunkies. I don't know. I don't think they would melt. Oh, yeah, I forgot that we got the 24 pack. Ooh. How many of those do we have? Hmm. Oh, she wears it every day. I love that. Okay, everyone order those watercolor mechanical chroma blinds. I'm definitely going to be using those because that's something that I bought early, but I haven't had a chance to experiment with them yet. Yeah, I have not. Oh, we have 6 of those. Oh, and we have more. We have more erasers coming. I haven't had a chance to experiment with those yet, but I will. I promise you that. Sorry, I have to. Oh, looks like somebody already got the. Somebody already ordered the double the fun. I'll take the. Oh, I love that, Dee Dee. Listen, I'll try. I always try to give. Oh, almost said, what did I do? Oh my goodness, I love the new hat. We've actually. The funny thing is, it's not even really a new hat. We've had that hat for a while. I just kept forgetting to. I just kept forgetting to put it on the website. Oh, Maria got them! Yay! I was like, it looks like that's already. Looks like it's already gone. Yeah, there's some new ones. What we get them from our right. I agree, Maria. I couldn't agree more. We get them. Our distributor that we get them from, it automatically gets put through into our store. So I have to go in and I'm going to have to make sure that I update those. I'm going to make sure I go in and update those. So that is the Chunkies. So that's really cool. The Chunkies, I just love it. I think it's such a cool name. And that is nowhere in Tarnation. Oh, there it is. And then these are the Chocorama. Oh no, too late. Well, the 24 packs is still luckily it still exists right now. I can tell you there's only 5 sets left. I did just look. Oh, I love the nice thing for Maria now is since you can do store pickup, isn't that the best thing ever? It's like shopping at the store. You don't have to worry about, you're not if you place multiple orders, it's not that you don't have all the extra shipping and stuff. I love the store pickup option when you're local. Oh, Didi said I can wait. Oh, thank you, Ekis. I really appreciate that. So that is what the Chunkies do, and that's what the Chocorama does. Oh yeah, Ekis. I think you're really gonna like it. I think you're really gonna like it. Didi, what I'll do is this. You know what I'm gonna do, Didi? Because you asked so nicely. Now, don't anybody get any ideas because I don't take requests. I do not take requests, but Didi hails all the way from Canada. Didi, this panel, and it's this one, like a magician, where all the papers are, or all the colors are. I'll make sure that that gets into your next order. I mean, I'm going to give it to Courtney. It's in the Lord's hands once it gets to Courtney, but I will make sure I give it to Courtney. Ickes, this paper is from the Saltwater Taffy box. They are the card panels. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you have fun plans? We're gonna go to Costco tomorrow because I'm obsessed with Costco. I have a problem with Costco. So we'll be all masked up on our merry little way to Costco. And then myself as well as my entire staff are off on Monday. And that's about it. Not really doing, I mean, we're not going to be really doing anything too exciting. I mean, the thing is, it's hard to do something exciting like at home when you've just been at home. So, I mean, I think I might grill out. I have some of my Beyond Meat. To anybody that's new here, I am a vegetarian. And I have I got the Beyond Meat. I told you guys about the Beyond Meat sausages that I love. So I have that, and then I'll, might make Rob his, because Rob eats turkey burgers. So I might grill out. It's supposed to be nice, so I'm excited about that. Katie, the Foamies markers have you ever seen like the foam? I don't have any here, but like, the Foamies, it's like the foam, it's the foam, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like the foam, panels that you can like cut out. They come as like stars. They come as all different things. So basically you don't want to normally use a regular marker on that foam stuff. So if you get the foam stuff, Minnie is grounded for the rest of her life. You need a special marker because other markers will bleed. So these markers are made specifically for those foamy panels. Yes, Minnie is grounded for the rest of her life. What size sweatshirt did you get? I can't remember. I don't really eat a lot of tofu. I had tofu tonight though. Fun foam. That's it, Jen. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. Craft foam. Yeah, that's a craft foam. If it's unisex, yeah, I think you got a large. If they're unisex, it's the large. But yeah, we don't really have crazy plans. Again, we'll go to Costco tomorrow. We're gonna just kind of lay low. I have to keep a very close eye on the website. Minnie is grounded because she stole my Louis Vuitton wallet and she ran with it. And I'll tell you right now, I've never seen her run faster. Actually, the last time I saw someone run that fast with my wallet, it was Rob. And so I think that they're conspiring against me, the two of them, her other father and Minnie. But yeah, she stole my wallet, and yesterday she was jumping on the light and turning it off and on. So yeah, she is. So she's still grounded. Don't worry, she gets away with everything. This is the second wallet incident. But this time, now the first world problem is that I already had a new Louis Vuitton, because my other one, so this is the new wallet. So this is the new version. But she had already bit the other one to death, but I still used it because I didn't have a chance to go to the Louis Vuitton store. So, this is the new one. And I actually already had it still in the bag and still in the box. And I didn't take it out and do anything with it because I just was lazy and I didn't change over my wallet. Well, she really ripped a hole in the last one. So I was like, all right, well, I guess it's now time for me to actually open up that new wallet. Pixie Spray is a low-tack adhesive that you put on the back of your stencils, so that when you blend, it will not go underneath. Or if you use sprays, it works really, really well. But yeah, she also today she tortured her other father, which I thought was hilarious. So we have this like big wrought iron gate, so she can't get like into the upstairs. And she figured out a way. So we have her old dog collar because she grew out of it. Obviously, it was her puppy dog collar, and it's wrapped around like the piece so that she can't lift it up. And all of a sudden, from the other room, I heard a click, and it sounded like the click from the collar. And I was like, "What the heck is what is that noise?" And so it clicked open, and all I see is Rob chasing her around the living room saying, "Drop it, drop it, drop it." And I was like, what the heck does she have? And in her mouth, she has that little, she had the collar and she was running around. Minnie is upstairs in bed. She goes to bed. She goes to bed with her other dad every night. But this is the picture of her with my other wallet in her mouth. See her? The little devil? That's her with my other wallet in her mouth. The original wallet. So that's her. That's her. LakeCucaracha.org. Lake Cucaracha tortures me. She's so sweet. She's so cute. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. But she is crazy. And I'll tell you right now, if it was a $10 wallet, she would have had no interest. She would have had not a lick of interest in that wallet. If it was one that I had only spent $10 on. Hi, Pamela. Yeah, if that was a $10 wallet, she would have not given two iotas about that wallet. All right. Well, that's everything that I have for you guys tonight. I appreciate you guys. She does have expensive taste. She sure does. So thank you all so much. She did, right, Amy? It did. She said there's something pricey about this thing. Oh my goodness. I know. Well, no, I'm not buying the expensive wallet will stay up on the shelf. The expensive wallet will stay up on the shelf. Daddy likes nice things, and apparently so does Minnie Monroe. And I'll get her a little puppy baton is what we'll get her. So that's all I have for you tonight. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for having fun and carrying on with me. I appreciate you guys oh so very much. I cannot wait to hang out with you guys on Monday. We'll have a very special Memorial Day extravaganza on Monday, and we'll hang out and we'll be doing, we'll be creating, we might be doing something during the day on Monday, I think. Probably won't be at night. But I'm really, really excited to do some different types of crafting things and do some different stuff because I do like going live during the day, just kind of make sure I set up for it. So that's everything that I have. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Remember to create something every single day. Please promise me that you'll always try to create something every single day, whether that is a really, really cool project with your new Chocoramas or your chunky markers or your own ending. Please be good to one another. We are all we have right now through all of this madness. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. Thank you, as always, for your support. And I cannot wait to see you guys soon. Good night, my friends. I love you.